all quiet on the communications at the present time. T-minus 20. T-minus 15. T-minus 10.
10, 9, 8. Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. Power clear.
We got a roll program. The trajectory looks very good. Roll program complete. Schirra says. Roll complete and pitches program.
Turn over a little bit on his side.
Flight dynamics and surgeon are both happy.
Means the medical report's good. Both
Mark,
astronauts
50
in good
seconds.
shape. Oh, Gemini 6
And Mark,
is good.
1 minute.
Houston, you're good at 1 minute.
1,342 miles an hour.
Another 9 seconds they go through maximum dynamic pressure, the next critical point in this flight.
Stand by for mode 1, Charlie.
Buffeting.
Mark, mode 1, Charlie.
1 Charlie.
Structural difficulties with the spacecraft and the booster, they would become apparent. They're going through max Q now.
Chris Crabb continues
Looks good.
to poll all the consoles here. He gets happy reports from each one of them. Looks good, looks good.
It's about 8.5 miles up now, and that's a beautiful picture from our VU cameras.
Mark 1 plus 40.
First stage cutoff should come now in about 45 seconds.
Schirra says he's got an update. Mark 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and our velocity is now 3,700 miles an hour. Tanks are go for staging.
Means they're ready to turn off those big 430,000-pound boosters. They've done their job. They've gotten them up that high. Now the second stage, 100,000 pounds of thrust will take over in about another 10 seconds. We should see that
Coming
staging.
up on staging, 2 minutes, 25 seconds. We've got staging.
We've got a report on staging, but we didn't see it now.
Schirra call it. The thrust looks good on stage 2.
Sounded like that staging report was just a little bit early.
You can see it falling and turning on mine.
At that point, the first stage
Guidance
engine
is
cut off.
steering. The radio guidance has taken over and will yaw the vehicle slightly to the right, bring it around some 4 degrees to put it in the proper angle. And at 3 minutes into the flight, everything looks good on the ground and in the spacecraft.
At that point of first stage cut off, the engines stop, and the second stage takes over. The power of that 100,000 pounds of thrust of the second stage blows the first stage off of the complex booster and spacecraft. And now the second stage is taken over, and it continues until 5 minutes and 41 seconds into the flight. We're now 3 minutes 41 seconds into the flight. It'll have 2 minutes to go. This is a critical maneuver now. This
3 minutes and 47 seconds, and the performance is right on the mark so far. No deviation up or down in Wally Schirra's voice, just as calm as it was the other day when he had that shutdown.
this slight yaw maneuver now to put the
Fido says we're right down the middle.
Gemini 6 into proper orbit, and it sounds like that's going well too. Once they get into that orbit, the calculations will be
Graham is
made.
polling all his positions now for the sustainer engine cutoff, status check, and everybody is go. Elliot C. advises 6, he's go. Schirra says so are they.
Everybody's taking a deep sigh of relief. The Gemini 6 is up and going well.
Tom Stafford advises the attitude errors are 0.
This is our animation of what's happening with that second stage, burning as it will now for another 41 seconds.
5 minutes into the flight, Mark, and our velocity is 13,360 miles an hour, or about 82 miles high.
That's nautical miles. We showed you on the screen statute miles.
Mark, 0.8. We've achieved 80% of the desired velocity. We'll make up the rest in the next 15 seconds. Flight dynamics officer says he's happy. 5 minutes, 33 seconds.
They use in these missions nautical miles, you know, for space flight. A nautical mile.
Go. Second stage cutoff. You can hear a little bit of applause here in this room.
That means they're...
says you can't do any better than that.
It means they're on the way. Orbital insertion is just
Schirra
about
is
to
calling
take
out
place.
his AVI readings, preparatory to thrust, and he gets an enthusiastic and reassuring "you are go" from Elliott C.
It is go for the Gemini 6 mission. It is there and on its way in this 103,000-mile chase of Gemini 7. So the United States at this moment has 4 men in orbit.
6
That has never
minutes,
been done
20
before.
seconds.